We now find the positive critical number of this function f of x equals x cubed plus 9x squared minus 48x plus 3. So to find the critical number of this function, we set up the equation that is f prime of x equals 0. The f prime of x basically represents the first derivative of the function f of x. And then we have to solve for x from this equation. So let's find the first derivative of this function f of x, which is f prime of x. And we have to find the derivative of the terms on the right side. The derivative of x cubed using the power rule is 3x squared plus the derivative of 9x squared is we put the constant 9, and then the derivative of x squared using the power rule is 2x. We then have negative 48x. The derivative of negative 48x is negative 48 times the derivative of x, which is 1, and then the derivative of 3 is 0, which is a constant, so we can just ignore that. Let's put this in simple form. So f prime of x, and this equals 3x squared plus 9 times 2x is 18x minus 48 times 1 is 48. So we have now obtained the f prime of x, that is the derivative of f of x. Now we should replace f prime of x by 0 and solve for x. From that we can determine the positive critical number. So replace f prime of x equals 0. We get 0 equals 3x squared plus 18x minus 48. Now we can make this equation a little bit simple by dividing both sides by the common terms or the common factor, which is 3. So divide both sides by 3. We get 0 divided by 3 is 0, and 3x squared divided by 3 is x squared. Then 18x divided by 3 is 6x. Negative 48 divided by 3 is 16. So basically this one is a quadratic equation which we can solve by factoring method. So I'm going to rewrite this as I put this expression on the left, that is x squared plus 6x minus 16, and this equals 0. When we do the factoring method, we look out for two numbers such that the product is negative 16 and their sum is 6. So we can consider the two numbers as 8 and negative. It is 8 times negative 2 is negative 16, and 8 plus negative 2 is positive 6. So we can use these numbers to write this quadratic expression in factor form. That is, we write down this as x plus 8, then multiplied with another factor, which is x minus 2, and this equals 0. Now if we apply the 0 property, either x plus 8 equals 0 or x minus 2 equals 0. And so this gives x equals negative 8. And solving this equation, we get x equals positive 2. And so therefore x equal to 2 is the positive critical number.